Welcome to Basic Brewing Video. I'm James Spencer.
I'm Steve Wilkes.
We're doing a super tasty, super simple beer for complex times today.
I've forgotten what we're doing.
We are doing a super easy, no boil, hazy hop sampler ale.
I love it.
The premise, we've done a no boil beer before, but that was just with, I think, Cascade. It was just a single hop beer. And we liked it, but it's kind of like one dimensional on the hop front.
It's like kissing your sister.
I wouldn't know. As far as you know.
Nothing going on there.
But I wanted to do a beer for our annual fall get-together that we have with a small group of family and friends. So I wanted a beer on tap that was easy drinking, but delicious, not too challenging bitter-wise, but lots of flavor. And so I pulled upon, if you listen to the audio show, and I hope you do, Basic Brewing Radio, we have done a series of shows that we call the Hop Sampler, where we take 3 different hops, and I do these little no-boil, small batch beers, and then we compare the hops.
A little sensory panel.
And we pick our favorites.
Yep.
And so I went back and I put some of our favorites all together again for the first time here in this that I'm calling the No Boil Hop Sampler Ale.
I love it. It's kind of like a playlist.
Yeah,
like
it's our favorites. It's our greatest hits of the. So, the other day, the other show, I started to say "buckle up," and then I switched gears and started to say something else. Somebody, 2 people accused me of swearing on the show.
Not just any swearing,
but the big one.
Yeah.
It doesn't start with a B, by the way. Go back and look. We're keeping it clean.
That's right.
Only double entendres here. Okay, so this is super easy. This is a 5-gallon or 19-liter batch. I started off with 5 gallons or 19 liters of water in the high-gravity system. And I warmed it up a little bit and added 6 pounds or 2.7 kilograms of Pilsen Light dry malt extract. Then I brought that just up to a boil, and just as it started to bubble, and just as it started to boil, I shut off the heat altogether, and I added, get ready for the list, 1 ounce or 28 grams of cluster at 6.6% alpha acid, 1 ounce or 28 grams of Calypso at 14.7% alpha acid, half an ounce or 14 grams of Galaxy at 14.1% alpha acid, half an ounce or 14 grams of Citra at 13.3% alpha acid, and 5 ounces, or 0.5 ounces, not 5 ounces, can't read my writing, half an ounce or 14 grams of Centennial at 9.9. And then I just let it sit there in the kettle for 30 minutes, did a 30-minute hop stand. Then I chilled down and added a packet of Imperial Organic Ale juice, that's A38. And that's it. So original gravity 1051, final gravity 1012 for an ABV of 5.2%. Super easy brew day.
Yeah.
This is the last. There was like three pours left in the keg at the end of the at the end of the little party, and that is a keg fill. So feel free to.
Is my brother-in-law there?
You think there's going to be enough?
Going to be enough for that?
So this is a keg fill. So the keg fill, not keg. I'm going to be in trouble on the internet again. A keg fill. So the carbonation is not as it should be, but it's not bad.
It's not bad. That's right.
So, cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, fancy.
Love these glasses. Oh, that's really good. Yeah.
Oh, it's like hop candy.
Yeah, it is. It's like a cream ale, but hoppy.
It's and the bitterness is just right.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't boil, putting all those high alpha hops right in there and letting them steep for 30 minutes.
Oh, that's delish.
It's much more complex than the first no boil beer, if you remember that one.
I do.
It was like just all about the grapefruit. It was just all about Cascade.
Very one-dimensional.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, this has got layers. It's like an onion. It's full of layers.
It'll make you cry.
Make you cry when you run out. No, it's really good. Good job.
It's like I say, it's super simple. It was really popular at the party, and I put it in my Poncho's keg cooler, so people could come up and pour their own. And I had no idea that people were pouring. And I was like, boy, I hope people like the beer. And we were just using solo cups, so I couldn't tell what people had. But at the end of the evening, I went to take the keg out, and was like, whoop! Oh, that went well.
The next course could be how to use your keg as a hydrometer. When it floats a little higher.
So I don't know what else to say, but except that it's super simple, super easy, and you can just use your own discretion at what hops that you use.
It's really fun. It's got it's nice and citrusy, but it's not over the top. It doesn't have that. It's not bitter at all. I mean, there's a balance of bitterness,
but it's not like double IPA bitter.
Right, that's what I mean. Yeah.
I think it's pretty tasty.
I think it's really tasty.
All right, there you go. Short show.
Yep.
Try it. These, extract beers are more expensive, but what you're paying for is time.
Yep.
You're paying for your time, not having to do the mash, and not having to do all the stuff that you have to do. And if you do no boil, it's
that's right.
And easy.
Yep. That's what I always tell my customers, that you're always trading dollars for time and convenience every time. And if you use, in this case, dry malt extract, if it's fresh, you can make a very nice beer with it. The idea that you can't make good beer with extract is nonsense.
Right.
It'll be more expensive beer.
Right.
But will it be negatively affected? No.
No. Tasty.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks, everybody. Happy brewing.
Happy brewing.
Cheers. Come and visit us online. At basicbrewing.com, you can find archive lists of our audio and video podcasts on home brewing. You can also find our DVDs and our Brewer's Logbook, where you can track and log up to 50 batches of beer. If you're in Fayetteville, Arkansas, stop by Steve's Brew Shop or find him online at stevesbrewshop.com. I like these shirts.
Oh, you too.
Next stop, Moo Moo.
That's right. I'm just gonna go to a full flour sack.
You'd be like Homer Simpson in that episode.
That's right.
I have to have a fat man hat.
I'm just gonna start saving the Pilsner bags.
Stitch them together.
I see your T-shirt says Muntins.